on, Miller Fugelsang, 24 more jokes, no treason. Something.
Well,
Just help me here.
I don't know if I can be vice president, but I can be the president of Vice. So sign me up.
Yeah. Well, treason's greetings to you, sir.
And to you as well.
Yes.
You know what? In my family, we just say Merry Christmas, but go ahead and ruin it with treason's greetings. I mean,
sorry.
No, it's incredible that like the year begins with January 6th and the year ends with January 6th.
Yeah. It's just
and like
it's a treason advent calendar. Yeah.
I know, and we're all being asked to like praise Mike Pence because he doesn't commit treason. Stephanie, can I tell you something?
Yes.
I know lots of people who've never committed treason and they never get any credit. Travis has never committed treason.
Really? Are you sure?
Until that sweater he wore today, he has never committed treason in this country. And we never praise Travis for it.
Right.
But we praise Mike Pence for not committing treason.
I know. Honestly, John, seriously, I was just thinking that yesterday. I was thinking, like, what a low bar we have set. Because if you are paying attention, he wanted to. He was trying. He was asking people if he could. He's up to his albino eyebrows in this too. It's just because at the end he felt he obviously couldn't legally or constitutionally. Don't give him credit for. He absolutely was taking meetings and consulting people. Can I do this? Right.
Not just consulting people. He's consulting Dan Quayle. I mean,
Yes.
That's like an episode of Veep. Of all the people in the world to seek advice, let's go to the worst living high office holder I can possibly find in America. If we can drag him off the golf course, and like to me, it's incredible that we're looking at Mark Meadows, who is either trying to help the investigation while also appearing to be loyal to Trump, or he's really stupid, or he's trying to give the committee just enough dirt to nail Trump so he can cop a plea.
Yeah.
But I think he's just stupid, Stephanie. Those are the only three possibilities I can get for this guy's timeline.
Yeah.
And thank God they are more dumb than they are evil.
Yeah. No, it's what Glenn Kirshner was just saying. Speaking of which, Ted Cruz tweeted, "I will never stop fighting for and defending the Bill of Rights for all Texans and all Americans." And you said also we should throw out all the votes of majority black districts in Pennsylvania and Arizona if a reality show racist who insulted my wife commands it. Yes. Profile encouraged,
Yeah.
Ted Cruz. Yes.
Seriously. I mean, and listen, I like the investigation, but I don't want it to hurt Trump so much that we don't get to see him lose the popular vote a third time. I believe only one man can lose the popular vote of the United States 3 times, and it's Trump. We're so close, guys. Don't blow it. Don't let DeSantis get this nomination, please.
Oh, God. Okay. Speaking of, as you said, though, speaking of the real president, you said Joe Manchin is the worst U.S. president since Putin. That's funny and sad at the same time. He's now seeking to terminate funding for child tax credit payments right before Christmas. And you said 1 in 3 children under 5 in West Virginia lives in poverty. Joe Manchin just drove his Maserati to the yacht that he lives on. Yes. Oh, and also he doesn't want dental included. And I'm not sure the percentage of people that have any natural teeth left. This is not a joke.
Oh.
It's real. Travis, people have been saying the statistic, the number of people over a certain age that have their natural teeth in West Virginia.
I have not heard that statistic.
Okay, well.
I think it's 1 in 3.
That sounds fair.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is why it's really important for anyone in D.C. or the West Virginia area to join together in solidarity. And when you see Joe Manchin, throw your dentures at him. That is the new throwing a shoe at Bush, people. Old folks, I'm calling on all of you for the red, white, and blue in your hair. Throw your dentures at Joe. If enough seniors just creep the room out, throw them at this guy, it will make the news.
I mean,
shame is the only thing that works. Trust me, I'm Catholic.
You always have the 3 ghosts solution. Could 3 ghosts visit Manchin and Cinema? Is it possible over Christmas? So Biden.
No, I told you my solution for that. I have a new video out about this for the Caffeinated Show, where I believe we, the people, can do a better job of bribing public officials than lobbying.
It's true.
And if we can pay them more to help us, then they can pay them to obstruct, and it's called Bribe Back Better.
Yes,
And
I like it. I'm for it. Yes. So Biden spoke privately with Democratic senators. Speaking of about voting rights yesterday, Joe Manchin was on the call. Kristen Sinema was not.
Of course not. She was at Fashion Bug.
She was training for her new job at Fashion Bug. That's what future Senator Ruben Gallego told me. The conversation came a day after Biden said there is nothing domestically more important than voting rights. John, I just don't know what to say. Democrats stunned by Joe Manchin's position on child tax credit extension. I mean, This is what we were afraid was going to happen, right? They were going to pass the other bill. That everybody gave assurances they're going to pass this. And as usual, I don't know what the Manchin or Sinema are doing, right? He's trying to give some convoluted explanation about the child tax credit, but it doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. They're just stalling. That's all they've been doing all along. The Democrats capitulated to Manchin on everything he wanted, and then it wasn't good enough.
Right.
We have to accept the fact that Manchin is going to just keep on moving the goalposts. So all we can do is not just work around Republicans. Now we've got to work around Democrats. If Puerto Rico and D.C. and Guam were states, we wouldn't care what Manchin and Sinema think. But as it is now, look what the FDA did this week. I mean, we're all terrified about Roe v. Wade going away. And the Biden administration just did the smartest thing possible by approving all of the abortion pills.
The FDA,
by mail. It's like, it's so smart. And right away, you're going to see the states trying to block it, the Confederate states, any way they can. But like, they have to find solutions because the conventional way of doing governance doesn't work when you can buy off everybody. We need publicly funded elections. As long as you can let Manchin be bribed and Sinema be bribed by coal and insurance industries, you're not going to see any progress. This is where we are.
Well, we usually, with your usual wisdom on Twitter, you said life is short, so be sure to read as many articles about celebrity breakups as possible. It's the only thing keeping me going. I was visited by the ghosts of 3 girlfriends past, right?
You
Chris,
were.
on the same day, a couple days ago. Right? What are the chances? Yes, ran into one in the park while one was texting me. iPhone memory picture popped up. 3 ghosts of girlfriends Christmas past.
This is true.
Wow.
The only thing to counteract that is to read about a celebrity breakup and feel better about myself, John. That's all I have.
If you lived in New York, my parents used to bring us in every Christmas to watch the burning of the Fox News Christmas tree. And it's just a tradition over here. A homeless man
have a marshmallow roast.
Yeah, homeless man burned down their tree. That's the first time Fox News has ever talked about homelessness or trees.
Right.
Suddenly they care. It's just great time.
Jesus was a homeless man, wasn't he? Okay.
For the last 3 years he was, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, okay.
Signed up for you. Yeah.
Hey, listen, we were survivors.
And I look like I'm at the Angry Lesbian Planetarium. What is this? I'm gonna get a haircut in the new year. I promise.
Listen, we survived 2021, and we coughed one out. One sexy liberal survivors tour. One show. In the end, there could only be one. In Madison, and now you can get it as a stocking stuffer with new material from all of us. The Sexy Liberal Stocking Stuffer, Sexy Liberal live tour in Madison this year, which is was, everyone says, John, best one ever. And then all this bonus material, sexyliberal.com, get it.